Congressman Mullin's office. This is Caleb.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, sir. How are you?
I'm doing okay. If you keep your volume a bit louder than you are right now, I'd appreciate it. I can barely hear you. I have an issue with my phone right now. So the reason, can you hear me,
Can
sir?
you hear me now, sir?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me now?
So, yes. Not then, but before, yes. Volume at that level or higher.
Gotcha.
The
I had
reason
to switch.
I'm
I had to switch
calling
phones. I had to switch phones real quick.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I had to switch phones real quick. There was something wrong with my other phone.
Okay, so let me just say this, sir. I had sent in a letter, and I'm asking specifically about what steps can be taken on my part in order to have the issues that I presented addressed with solutions that were brought up. But again, they don't have to be these solutions. Any solutions would be fine. Law enforcement education for interactions, defining a person's rights and responsibilities, and making sure that some translations of criminal law are made. Not too big a thing, right? But I got this generic response back on the 27th saying that the thoughts would be taken into consideration. But what I'm looking for is specifically what steps myself and others in the community can take in order to move forward to show cause for why these issues should be addressed with legislation in the form of the solutions that have been presented. So can you pull up this information and have it resubmitted and then reviewed again so that we can move forward in this process?
Gotcha. I'm trying to right now. I'm having a little bit of problem doing so. Just give me 1 second.
Again, you're going to have to keep that volume up, sir.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to as we speak. I'm just having a little problem.
Say that.
I'm trying to pull up the information right now, but something. There we go.
Okay, well, let me know what info you need.
So Nicholas Woodall.
Nicholas Woodall.
Gotcha.
Woodall.
Yes. Okay, let me...
And the letter was replied to on the 27th. I couldn't tell you what day I submitted it on because it was through the online form.
You submitted it on the 26th, so it was a day later.
Okay. Well, can you do me a favor and have this resubmitted? And I don't know what you guys' policies are, or how you take care of, whatever you take care of. But this could be an opportunity to review the staffer who read this letter and replied to it, determine if their work is going to need to be evaluated in the future or not. Anyways, I appreciate your time. I understand that y'all are very busy. Can you verify for me that you're going to have this reread or read and then resubmit it to me?
Yes, I can't guarantee that the response will change just because there is many different things, and so this is going to go to several different staffers, and I can't guarantee that you're going to get a response from each one of those staffers, but I can guarantee that it's going to be sent up the chain of command.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I could hear that first paragraph that you spoke to me, but I couldn't hear that second one. So let's do this. Can you add a note to it and say that the initial response was found leaving me wanting and others wanting as well?
Gotcha, yes. I can guarantee that it's going to be sent up the chain of command, but there are several different, the tax programs, education, criminal law, immigration naturalization. Those are 4 different topics that fall to 4 different staffers, just with their areas of expertise. So I can guarantee that, like, this will get passed up, but I can't guarantee that each one of them will get back to you just with,
so
like, how it...
Right, and so
if that makes sense
you have,
to you.
To be honest, I can hear half the words you're saying. So let's do this. Can you attach a note to it and say, dissect this, or do I need to resubmit it in a separated form, in separated forms, so that they can be submitted to each staffer individually? And it's all tax-saving programs. It's not ideas to save money on taxes. These are all programs like educating on rights and responsibilities. If a cop shoots a kid who's running away from him with a gun, and it finds out the kid was aware of his responsibility to not run away, because he has the responsibility to not run away when a cop says stop, well then, you know what? We're not going to have to pay out any money. Alternatively, if a kid chooses not to resist arrest, well then we're going to save money on incarceration rates for a year or 6 months, so on and so forth. That's if they don't do probation. But anyways, what would you prefer? Would you prefer that I separate this into the specific issues and single them out? Or would you be able to add a note to the existing submitted letter?
I should be able to separate it out, but as I said, I can't guarantee that each of those individual staffers will be able to reach back out to you.
Okay, well then I will, you know what, to save all our times, what would be the best way? Because these are issues that have been brought up by myself and others, and we've determined that we're going to push until legislation is formed. And that's why we're asking what the first step this office would prefer is. So, again, you know, let's go at it the way we want to go at it. Best way for the office, what you think is going to save us all the most time and, you know, give us the best outcome. I trust your judgment.
Yes, sir.
Even if they say, you know what, we don't like these ideas, that's still acceptable. If they say we don't like these ideas and we don't know or care what you do for the next step, that's acceptable. It is a response, though. So I trust your judgment. I appreciate your time. Is there anything that you need to tell me before I let you go?
No, sir. I just wanted to thank you for your call. And just wanted to reassure you I will be passing this up.
All right. Well, again, I heard half of that. I got a hearing issue.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I heard all that.
I just want to thank you for your call and let you know that this will be passed up the chain of command again.
Well, again, listen, sir. You got the letter. Take care of it. I'm sure you'll do great. Have a good day. Be safe on the weekend. Don't go out into D.C. I heard it's crazy out there.
All right. Well, thank you for that advice, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.